Hello, everybody in the United States. I don't have any catchy phrases or anything like that some of the YouTubers have. I am just a simple guy, American veteran from the United States Army, who's having problems with the VA, believe it or not. Uh, on April 23rd, I was given a prescription by a specialist from KU Medical Center, and the VA will not fill this prescription because it's not on their formularies or something like that. So the specialist who deals with sleep disorders, um, she wrote me another prescription for a different medication, uh, which I tried and basically put me in a coma for about 5 days. I'd wake up for a couple hours and fall asleep. I'd wake up for a couple hours and fall asleep. I did this for 5 days, and so I took the medication and got rid of it, and told the VA that it didn't work. Um, my doctor did not prescribe anything else. The VA doctor didn't, to help me stay awake. Narcolepsy is my condition that causes me to go to sleep. I can have this happen when I'm walking down a flight of stairs or talking to people. If this happens when I'm walking down a flight of stairs, I can kill myself. Uh, Not looking forward to something like that. But the VA, in their infinite wisdom, decides that this specialist who prescribed the medication, I have to take the prescription to the doctor, or to my primary care doctor, and he has to rewrite the prescription. At that point, he can either say yes or no to the prescription. Um, he's a general practitioner. To me, it's kind of like having a heart surgeon saying you need a triple bypass, and I take and go to the VA and they want to give you an aspirin. I've contacted my senator, Senator Moran, contacted my Congresswoman, Lynn Jenkins, contacted the White House VA for help. I've contacted everybody I can think of. Right now, I'm on a medication that was prescribed back in November of 2017, and it sometimes works, meaning that I still fall asleep. I just go out, and I'll sleep anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. Um, this is not a cure, it's not a fix, it's just a temporary band-aid. But it's the only thing I had. My specialist again requested that I be put on Vyvanse and Adderall both. And the VA is deciding that they don't want to do this. I'm down to 1 day of medications. And it's not even a full day's worth. I'm supposed to take 3 Adderall, and I've only got 2. Today I only took 2. The chances of me falling asleep are pretty good. Um, I realized when I signed up in the military that I could die for my country in combat or training accident or whatever. But when I got out of the military, I never thought that I could die or kill somebody else because I wasn't getting the proper medication through the VA. This is a big problem for veterans all over the United States. I don't know what to do. Um, so I created this video in hopes that it would go viral, reach the people it needs to reach, whoever the Secretary of VA is, the President, anybody, I don't care. The VA is not fixed. Our VA in Topeka is getting a Starbucks. I don't know what they're doing to try and fix the problems, but we're getting a Starbucks. Wow. So vets who have little money or no money can try and pay $10 for a coffee. That sure sounds like a fix to me. I don't know how to explain this other than I believe that it is military related. I was at Fort McClellan, Alabama. 60 Minutes called it at one time the most contaminated place in the United States. Anniston, Alabama received $700 million from Monsanto because of contaminated water, and yet Fort McClellan, where I was at, had the same water. We breathed the same air, we bathed in the water, we drank it, we were there, and yet we were not part of the lawsuit that happened. To me, it's a travesty. They didn't care about the veterans. They didn't even notify us about the lawsuit. There's thousands of veterans who are sick and dying because of what happened there. And it seems like the government is just waiting for more and more of us to die so they don't have to pay as much to fix what happened. I don't want to die. I served my country. I did what I was supposed to do. The government needs to do what he needs to do. President Trump needs to do what he said he was going to do. He was going to fix the VA. Well, you can put a whole bunch of shiny new objects in a hospital, but it's not fixing the problem. There's some fantastic people at the VA. It's just that they're held back by loophole or by paperwork and screw ups and mess ups and regulations and this and that. Senators, of course, senators and congresswomen, they have healthcare systems that are fantastic for life. They serve their country by sitting in a chair and going around kissing babies, and we're actually out with weapons that could kill people in harmful, dangerous areas, and they don't want to recognize it. I'm asking anybody who sees this video, even though it's kind of lousy, to spread the word. People are dying. People are in pain so bad that they're committing suicide. I have thousands of friends on Facebook that have written letters to congressmen, senators, presidents. I got 2 letters from President Obama saying that he appreciates what I did and he was trying to help. Well, President Trump, I challenge you to fix the VA. Don't give me any lip service. Fix the VA. I met you once in Atlantic City. I voted for you because you said you were going to help America, and you have. But you have not fixed one of the problems you promised to fix. If you want something done right, you get an enlisted person. All these officers who think they know everything because they read a book or went to some special school, they're not workers. They're not people that will work to fix the problem. It's enlisted people in the military that always do the grunt work, so to speak, and get the job done. I challenge you, Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, to fix this problem. Thank you. Everybody have a good day. God bless America.